What's up? What is up, chat? Welcome to the final show of 2022. What's good, everyone? What's good? I got it. Listen, what is good? Happy New Year. Well, soon to be New Year. Probably New Year for some of you guys. It's probably New Year's for a lot of you guys. I'm a California degenerate, though. So, what is up, everyone? What's up, John? Yo, John. John, thank you for all the support for the stream this year. For those who don't know, John D210 consistently just drops like anywhere from like 5 to 15 gifted subs like every stream. Some Oilers come in and drop like crazy 100 bombs, but no, John just casually drops 5 gifted subs. Absolute legend. Hello, Krams. What's up, everyone? Welcome to our final stream of 2022. It's been a crazy year. Oh, hold on. I gotta message some people. You guys are gonna kill me for this. I'll even take responsibility. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this. People are gonna mauled, and I'm probably gonna get canceled on Twitter for this. To the Sprout community and the Uno fans, I am so sorry. Uno was gonna wake up today. We were gonna hit the casino today. But I can't be around that long because I'm going to Countdown tonight. So it's my fault. Sorry. Sending you a hate threat right now. Okay, chill. I wonder if he'll still come in. That'd be funny if he didn't. I am going up to San Bernardino for Countdown there today. Yeah, he said CB is dead, not Soy Boys 2.0, guys. Come on. Anyways, chat, what a crazy year. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our final stream of 2022. If you have been with me for the last year, you guys are amazing. I know some of you guys are just joining me though on my stream, probably first time today. In which case, hey, I hope we have a great 2023. It's been a crazy year. I'll be a little bit reflective about stuff. I'll try not to be too cheesy about it, but it's been crazy. It's been like a really, for those who don't know, this is technically my very first year of full-time content creation. Now it's not like I just like, oh, all of a sudden like bam, full. I'm like, come on, like I was streaming very regularly in 2021 as well. But this is technically my first full year. It's been pretty sweet. I have a lot of subs to thank already at the start of the stream, so let's get through some of that. Spazzles, thanks for the 10 months. Valerie, thanks for the 14 months. Boo Mike, thanks for the gifted sub to Toffee Calicious. Mizki, thanks for the 3 months. Soup and Salad, thanks for the 5 months. Lord Basilius with the 24 months. Pritz with the 3 months. AJ with the 16 months. Icarus with the Prime. Recluse with the 6 months. Common Omar with the 13 months. Near Miss Kid with the 13 months. Foosley made you? All right, then make another Blau. No, the real person who made me, we all know, is Abe. We've all, and for those who don't know, it's actually Abe. Abe is technically the one who made my career because he was the one who invited me to the OTV Rust server. And I was like, all right, yeah, sure. And I tried streaming then. Nick Turi said, fun fact, I used to think Blau was so cringe, but now I think he's cringe and I love him. Yeah, you go through, listen, the phases of accepting Blau in your life is like, he appears on your favorite streamer's stream, right? So I'll like appear on some random, maybe I'll appear on like a Buddha stream or like a Valkyrie stream. You're like, dude, this guy is so fucking annoying and cringe. And then the next time you're like, dude, this guy is so fucking annoying and cringe, but that was pretty funny that dumb shit happened to him. And then you eventually get to the point where you still think I'm annoying and cringe, but you can't look away, so you tune in. I used to think Blau was cringe until he gave me Stream Elements access. Tide, I will get around to it, Tide. By the way, do you know the people I love the most in life? I'm gonna tell you guys something about Tide, that like there are certain people, and like if you're someone who does, it's probably one of the most nerve-wracking things. I love people who spam message me and who bump shit. Tide will actually just consistently, like every day since he's been requesting, will just like bump the like Discord messages that I need to give him Stream Elements access because he's one of my mods. I love people like that. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I am someone where I need you to, like, if I don't do some shit, I need to. Krams does this to me too. Raging Santa said, yep, Jacksepticeye and Russ brought me here and I still think you're cringe. Aw. One Way Ticket said, I'm in the hate watching stage. Does it ever end? Honestly, if you're a hate watcher, I don't mind. You're giving me ad revenue. Dude, listen, you also can't be the worst hate watcher. Like, bro, I got... Fuck it, it's a New Year's Eve stream. I'll be a little in it. Dude, there are people who just don't fuck with me. I get that. Bro, people got mad at me being on the fucking charity stream that the roomies did. People got mad at me for being on the, when they were like, yo, Blau, do you want to be on the stream and tank some of the spicy food for us? And I was like, yeah, sure. I don't even think I said that much, bro. Like half the stream, I was just playing with Mushroom in the background. And then like, I'm like, yeah, I'll do the last dab for $10,000 a check. Bro, there are like random Twitter accounts that were pissed that I was on the stream. I was like, it's a charity stream. Anyways, that clip of Shroom walking on your arm was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, dude. That cat is, Mushroom is the cutest cat ever. Yeah. That cat is so cute. Will you still be a furry in 2023? Hey, Krams, you know what? You know what, Krams? Fuck off. Let me do what I want. This guy telling me Discord DMs. Jesus. I didn't even make it 20 minutes through the streams and you're already telling me Discord DMs. On that note, special shout out to Krams, who's put together a lot of our content for today and who's been putting together a lot of our content recently, helping us be a little bit more organized with our content. Krams is actually now a part of the content machine. A bunch of the beautiful Korean message from Maxi. We're English only. Why? I have a question. Why are people really strict about English only? MDF, I don't think you have to time them out. Why are we so strict about? I'm fine if people post like messages. Korean too. Maybe it's because we don't know if it's bad right away and I have to go and Google it. Let me see. Not that you did the wrong thing, MDF, because I know we've always done that, but I'm kind of like, hey, why? Oh. Divides chat if people have side oh, okay, that's fair. Moderation. Yeah. Well, whoever it was, they said hello. What is live for blessings? Wait, it says 안녕하세요. I don't want to. I only know the 안녕하세요. I'm going to butcher the rest of this, but thank you so much for that message. I appreciate that. 8 of 10 non-English first comments are always about politics. Oh, that's fair. On the lo-fi. This is too intense for me right now. Anyways, chat. What's up, everyone? What's up to all the new people joining the stream? And thank you for all those big subs coming in. It's crazy. We've had people sub for all of this year, even 2 years. Leftover Bits Show, Avib, Emerald Tiger, Jay Martinez. Crams appreciating crams is the most crams things ever. Yeah. Are we allowed to speak juicer in chat? Oh, absolutely. I myself am fluent. Dude, it's crazy. By the way, my nails are fucking crazy. Do you guys see this? Look at them in the light. Look at that. You want to see them close up? Look at this shit. Thumb is a good one. Like from really far away, they'll look black, but but here's the thing. At some angles, all that's showing on screen is like the pink flash, but like at some angles, they flash like a green. They're actually really sick. Are they gel? Yeah, I always do gel nowadays. Any New Year's Eve parties tonight? I am going to Countdown tonight. There's a bunch of creators from LA going to Countdown. A bunch of us are meeting up there. Shreej, thanks for the Prime. Happy New Year. It's already New Year in India. Well, to any of my people from India, Happy New Year to you as well. Bro, India is got to be one of my top countries that I want to go visit. There's kind of like nearby or safe travel I want to do. Like when I say like safe, I mean like it's safe as in like, I shouldn't say safe, like comfortable. Like, oh, I know these places I want to go, right? Like I want to go to Hawaii and I want to go to Japan. Those are like the two top ones that are like my comfort travel. And then I have my like out there travel that's like, oh, it'd be my first time in these places and I really want to go, which are probably India and the Philippines. Emerald Tiger says, I've missed my short. I am not short. I am average height, guys, please. Please. Oh, we have so much stuff to get through. I think we need to start watching stuff. So to start us off, I think we do this video from Vox. Have you ever been on a cruise? I have been on a cruise before, actually. My dad won a cruise, actually, for an award for him being a professor once. Anyways, to start us off, we have from Vox, 2022 in 7 minutes. Let's do it.
The world will mark an important milestone as the global population surpasses 8 billion people.
I will be pausing. Oh, Wordle was huge.
Weddings are back.
And experts are predicting weddings to reach a 40.
Yeah, weddings went crazy this year. Do you know what's really wild, though? Even though weddings went crazy this year, there's not many like streamer or content creator weddings. The only one that I really know of was Wendy and Abe's. You know what I mean?
40-year high.
We have been waiting to do this for 2.5 years.
After weeks of
There were a few. I mean, maybe there were probably more. There were probably more. I just didn't know about them. The Mandem need an escape plan. What are they doing? Bro, this is a first time chatter. Listen, this is how fucked up. This is dumb because this is how much I A, love getaway plans, but B, love the Mandem doing shit. This is a first time chatter who is chat hopping to tell me about GTA RP when I am literally not planning to log into the server at all, and I'm actually giving them the time of day. Vault? Fuck. I do kind of want to just log in and give them some crazy fucking plan. Do they have a plan? Because what if they already have a plan? I could never who Blau. I started watching Leslie because of him. Wait. Are you admitting that you found Leslie Foosley from me? That is a very, very rare. Wait, there's other people. Oh my God, we should VIP him. Do they actually need a getaway plan? I'll give them something fucking crazy. God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Variety block. Hey, Crams, I'm logging in. I'm giving them the plan that I'm getting out. What are your plans for New Year's Eve? Going to Countdown. I'm addicted. SpongeBob 5 hours later. Yeah. Did you just complain about a chat hopper and then entertain them? Yes. Why is there a cuffing sound? Your phone got stolen at Countdown? I am so sorry, Katie Cat. If you guys see me at if you guys do see me, you're welcome to say hi. Monka. I'm literally my character's about to die. Why I never have the rings filled on Mickey? I'm literally gonna die. I'm gonna guess it's Patar.
Hello, Mr. Mickey. How are you?
You got a plan?
Mr. Mickey? Hello?
Hello. Do you have a plan?
How are you? For the vault?
Yes. I know everything that goes on in my city. Via
You know
metadata.
everything?
Yes.
Ooh, no, we're thinking of a plan right now.
How many of you can fly helicopters?
2 of us?
Okay. You can do you could do the hot potato plan.
What is that?
A hot potato plan just involves dropping off people with the loot back and forth in all sorts of different places. So, what you would do, the crew of you escape the vault in a helicopter, and then you fly, and then all those people, anywhere, like Alamo Sea, anywhere there's water, like even the lake up in Vinewood, you jump out, and then the next helicopter picks you up. And then you keep flying around over and over, swapping between the helicopters. And when one helicopter has swapped all of its people out, it flies away, goes and refuels, and then you just keep doing it until Air 1 loses fuel. Or until they, you know, shoot missiles at you, and then you're in trouble.
And then we die.
Okay, maybe don't do that one. All right, this is another one.
Okay.
You know the giant bridges in the south of the city? You're gonna do a leap of faith off of them. So you pull your getaway car up to them, leap of faith off of the bridges, and you're gonna have a boat down there. And you do, you know, what we call a kind of a clean getaway. And a clean getaway is, you know, car to a boat to a plane or to a whatever. Here's the little trick. And I haven't done this yet. You're gonna have a boat waiting for you at the bottom of the bridge. It's not going to poof because you're going to have someone waiting there with it. But that person is going to have a scuba tank on, which they'll put on when you guys are exiting the bank. They're going to dive down below the boat. And then when you guys jump into the water, whoever has all the loot drops the loot off in the water. The person with the scuba tank recovers it all while the rest of you get away on the boat. All the loot is secured by the one person with the scuba tank.
Ooh. What if the guy with the scuba tank gets caught?
He won't. They'll never know he was there.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh. Okay.
Because he's underwater the whole time. They'll just see you guys dive into the water and then get onto the boats. You know, probably you'll have to have 2 boats with a number of people.
Yeah.
Or jet skis or whatever. Then you guys all go away. They continue pursuing you. And then you can have a fun little chase knowing that all the loot has gone away.
Ooh, okay. That is actually... Ooh, okay, Mickey, look at you. Okay.
That's really all I've got. I must be going. I'm supposed to be attending New Year's Eve parties as the mayor. So, if you do end up doing something interesting, send me an email. I'd be curious to check the news about it. I want to watch it again.
Sounds good, will do. I got you, Mickey. We'll make sure it's a, you know, nice, fun plan, you know?
Best of luck. Goodbye.
Take care, my friend.
All right, that's it. I gave them the plans. That's your crumb of GTA for the day. That's it. Crumbs of GTA. But if they end up doing something cool, let me know, and we'll go tune in and watch. I'm actually so down to just watch a getaway plan for the day. Little bush nap, yeah. Anyways, going back to 2022 in 7 minutes, Elon Musk's offers to buy Twitter for 40. This was one of the worst purchases ever. I'm going to be honest with you. Twitter was like horribly run and managed and was extremely bloated, but like this is still such a dumb purchase.
Flirtation and fighting, the new couple has officially done the deed.
Full-on crypto crash.
$32 billion just vanished.
My money don't jiggle.
BTS are going on hiatus. Taylor Swift fans waited hours online only to find the website crashing. I'm going.
Well, I feel like that's kind of mean. Why are they knocking on Taylor where it's like Yeah, the website crashed because so many people were interested. Why can't they talk about how Midnight's was a banger, you know?
Fans waited hours online only to find the website crashing. I'm going to the concert!
The final seconds before impact.
Have a fantastic day.
Oh, stunning.
Yeah.
The blockbuster legal saga between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp.
My favorite thing about the movie is like it feels like a movie.
The Russian president says a military operation is now underway in eastern Ukraine.
Explosions and air raid sirens ringing out in cities across this country.
Soaring new numbers from the UN on Ukrainians fleeing the fighting.
We cry. We all have the feeling that we've no home.
Russia now the target of more than 2,700 new sanctions.
And the world bracing for food shortages.
Russia has suspended all gas supplies to Germany.
Possible explosions along the Nord Stream pipelines.
Gas prices soaring to the highest average ever recorded.
Amazon.
Microsoft.
Meta announced 11,000 employees laid off.
1,200 Twitter employees calling it quits.
I quit is what's going on.
Inflation is much too high.
Everything is double up.
These prices are totally outrageous.
Guys, we're fucked.
I do not have time for this.
It's been the most incredible ride and journey I've ever been on.
We have finally achieved equal.
Oh, hell yeah. Uplifting music, but the only good things are like some sports accomplishments. Yeah.
Pay for our men's and our women's national teams.
It's about damn time.
It is the most controversial World Cup in the history of football.
The Gulf states been under intense scrutiny over the treatment of migrant workers.
The 2022 Winter Olympics are underway.
Jamaica will compete in the four-man bobsled.
China's snow princess is the queen of big air.
Russian figure skater testing.
China's
Winter Olympics are underway.
Jamaica will compete in the four-man bobsled.
China.
Woo! Y'all see this?
Snow princess is the queen of big air.
Russian figure skater testing positive for a banned substance.
Equal pay has to be cap. What was the equal pay stuff? I mean, I'm pretty sure the equal pay stuff is like normalized, right? Like, for instance, you can do, like, let's say you're like, okay, like our national team only, yeah. Base salaries, not special contracts, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, this is always a big controversy, but it's like, you can't, like, it's hard. It'd be like asking, it's the same thing as being like, hockey players in the NHL should be paid the same as football players in the NFL, right? You can't really expect that when one just makes more money, you know? Yeah, it's just a different audience. It's tough. It's tough to have sports in particular is a tough one to like argue for various forms of equal pay. I think if you did like base contracts the same, it'd make sense. But you can't be like, yeah, like here's a good example. If Marl Fox says the U.S. women are much more successful than the men, and some years they like, yeah, it's like, yeah, if they're more successful and they're the ones bringing in more ad revenue, then they should be paid more. Yeah, I mean, that's just regardless of gender, right? I mean, I do agree with the argument where it's like if people want, say like women's soccer to make more money, or if they want the WNBA players to make more money, then watch the WNBA and watch women's soccer. It's very like it's pretty simple. It's basically like, you know, you got to support you have to support and watch the things to bring in the money for them. watch them, promote them, becomes fans of them, etc. So that's why it should stand regardless, right? Like, that's, I guess, why I'm like, if I was upset that like NHL players weren't making as much as NFL players, well, what I can do about that is watch more NHL hockey. I think if there's like base salaries for the teams, and if it's a national team, it's probably a good idea though. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo makes $200 million a year. And that's what they think he's worth, because people are going to now go and watch those leagues and those teams. Anyways.
Have tested positive for COVID-19, I will have to withdraw.
BA5 is fueling yet another wave of
COVID vaccines for children under 5 began today.
Getting vaccinated. Airline passengers can now decide for themselves to wear a mask.
Summer travel this year comes with some baggage.
Kylie Jenner takes a 3-minute flight, and yet they're telling me recycle cans.
Soaring temperatures, 40 point.
Bro, I'm sorry. The whole video was sad, and we got like how many seconds of positive stuff?
Journey I've ever been on.
Nice, uplifting.
We have finally achieved equal pay for our men's and our women's national teams.
It's about damn time.
It is the most controversial World Cup in the history of football.
Okay, now we're getting kind of negative.
Scrutiny over the treatment.
Bro, they gave us like 15 seconds of positive stuff. I mean, it's fucking 2022. Shit sucked. 2022 has been a rough year. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys some a dose of reality medicine. The world on average is a better place. It's just better. Negative stuff is what sells in the news and is what gets people to click on things. If you want an honest opinion of stuff, realize that in 2022, you should be very lucky to be alive. It's not a shit year. It's not a bad year. It's actually a better year than, there might be like some banger year from like the 90s that was better, some year from the early 2000s. But in general, all things are like, things are typically going better. And if you don't believe me, you can look at any number of large data sets about overall violence in the world. Oh, but there's the war in Ukraine. It's like, yeah, but it's still like a less violent year than many years before. You can look at like famine. You can, so it's like kids want to live in 1822 parents. Yeah. Someone said, not if you don't have money. Okay, but not if you don't have money applies to any year. Okay, not if you don't have money applies to any year. Famine equals I mean, like, yeah, there like people seem to misunderstand this. It's like, yes, there are famines, yes, there's violence, but a lot of this stuff is trending downwards over the years. A lot of people just feel like the world is getting worse, partly because one of the things that's really interesting is that the like bad things that occur in the world, all of us are now aware of. Like, everyone was aware of the conflict between Ukraine and Russia. People weren't even that aware of, like, people wouldn't know about a conflict like that a long time ago. People just wouldn't know. What about things like housing and cost of living? Housing and cost of living where? Housing of cost of and living where? Well, I guess what I'm wondering is like what years or time period do you think are better than like right now? I feel like you guys are saying like these times were better these times were better to buy a house. Okay, well, it was like better to buy a house, but what about medicine at that time? How good was entertainment at that time? How good was medicine at the time? What was life expectancy at that time? What about child mortality rates? Like, pre 9/11, the world was better, but like in what ways? I think people get attached to this idea of like things getting worse when, again, if you look, like, sure, there's some things that like look worse, but like you should look at surveys of people's happiness as the one true measure. I disagree with that. I actually think that like we're probably less happy as a people, probably because we know too much. Medicine did advance through World War I and II. Yeah, medicine also advanced a lot since then. Life expectancy went down due to COVID in 2020. Yeah, I mean, like, I would agree that like there's obviously like, you know, dips where it's like, and maybe not focus on 2022, but I think the way I would consider it is this. If you look at general human well-being, we're like, and again, I'm not saying year to year because someone's going, actually, it went up this year. If you look at general human well-being, if you look at how much violence we commit, how much we rape and murder people, if you look at our access to education, if you look at some of these like very big, broader trends, we're doing like we as people are doing better, typically year over year. Someone said more freedom in Romania. Hey, buddy, chill with the we stuff. I mean, I say we as in humanity. Maybe not you, chat. Maybe not me, but in the US, but not in the world. I think in the world too. Blau, have you heard of load shedding? No, explain that. Yeah, I actually agree with Jujastroy, which is I don't know what that is. But we also get older and we become much more aware of all the things going on in the world. When we're kids, we're not as aware of all this shit, and so it seems like the world is getting worse. If any of you guys are wondering, like, this is like a common thing that happens with the older generations, is they like just start talking about how, oh, kids these days, they don't understand when the good old days were. It's like you're getting to the age where millennials and Gen X are even starting to sound like the boomers and talking about their days, you know? Yeah, you can say things like, oh, it's harder to own a house and stuff like that, but like, okay, here's an example. Like, it's hard to own a house, but like some of the appliances that we use and like even like talking about like the US and the UK, right? The like appliances and stuff that we have are just infinitely nicer and better than previous generations. You know, we might joke about it and we might say there's all sorts of bad things with it, but the fact that we all basically have supercomputers that can outcompute anything from the 1990s, like in our pockets, is pretty crazy, right? Yeah, I mean, like, here's a great example of like us having more knowledge of it and stuff like that. Like, someone even mentioned there's like, you know, a lot of police brutality. Let's look at this in the United States. Police brutality against blacks, right, or against minorities, right? There were massive movements, and that was brought to the public consciousness in really big ways in the last few years. But you can't tell them, there's no way that the police brutality is worse in the last few years than it was in the 1960s. It probably, there was some way worse shit going on then. The difference is, though, is that we're now much more aware of it and we're much more conscious of it. Now, obviously, that's not to say everything has improved and gotten better. I do generally think the damage to our climate has been a very consistent trend since industrialization that we have not gotten better at. Freddie Klein says, I do largely agree that humanity is trending in a positive direction, but it's disingenuous to ignore that it's a bit of a dip the last few years. Yeah, I mean, I think it's you can't just expect humanity's progress to be like this. There's obviously going to be dips. And I do think the last few years especially have been probably the last, not even just from COVID. I think there is if I was to discuss the the three biggest sort of threats to humanity's progress, maybe there's even more. I think a few that I would touch on is, I do think COVID and the entirety of how it changed us as people, how much it devastated the economy, all of its effects were certainly a massive dip. I think there is the broader populist movement and also the things that, and I want to be clear, it's not just that there was this giant populist movement. It was actually that there were certain issues that led to that populist movement. Basically, people getting fucked over by globalization. But the broader populist movements of Trump, Bolsonaro, Brexit, etc. You could sort of see this on a broader global level. I think those were things that that slowed us, stunted the progress of humanity. But there's also a world where it's COVID fucked us over, but in a lot of ways, maybe it was a necessary, we got fucked for it, and it will actually greatly change how we handle violence. It's almost and this is hard to, this is a weird hypothetical, but it's almost would you rather have something like COVID happen and absolutely blast us, but completely change how we handle public health, viruses, and basically prepare multiple generations for pandemics, so that if another one that was even more that was actually way more, because COVID frankly isn't that deadly, right? But if a really fucking deadly pandemic hit, that we could handle it better, right? I'll be honest, I feel like COVID was kind of the best case scenario for a global pandemic. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's kind of saying, okay, there's going to be a pandemic that hits the fucking world and it's going to affect everyone. Which one would you want? It's actually COVID was probably a best case scenario. Let him cook, chat. Yeah, I mean, arguably you'd want to have listened to, because experts did talk about it for a while. Right? You would have wanted us to have been more prepared. I'm saying in a world where this is in a world where it's I drew two cards out of a deck of bad things to happen to the world. It's global pandemic. We're not prepared for it. These are the cards that were dealt. It was a best case given those cards. Anyways, that's my brief little side rant about people and being really negative and depressed about the
I
world.
have tested positive for COVID-19. I will have to withdraw.
BA5 is fueling yet another wave of
COVID vaccines for children under 5 began today.
getting vaccinated. Airline passengers can now decide for themselves to wear a mask.
Summer travel this year comes with some baggage.
Kylie Jenner takes a 3-minute flight, and yet they're telling me recycle cans.
Soaring temperatures, 40.2 degrees. Pakistan reeling from the devastating floods caused by monsoon rains.
We are on a highway to climate hell with our foot still on the accelerator.
Hurricane Ian has changed Florida forever.
This one could not continue because the water was too much.
We are seeing tragedy unraveling in front of our eyes.
Okay, these people are assholes for doing that, by the way. This whole publicity stunt was the biggest. Dude, I like to think of myself as a pretty progressive person, but holy shit, can like progressive liberal people be some of the most annoying fucks ever? And it's like, you wonder why fucking K-Kona shit gets going. Like, you wonder why like people like rally behind some of these movements when people do dumb fucking shit like this, and it basically makes them the stereotype of activists. Doesn't matter, is protected by glass, you know. It's like, listen, if this, I think this whole stunt was about like climate change, right? Like, bro, I'm not saying it's going to change my mind, but if I'm like some fucking, you know, kid in middle school or some kid in high school, and I see people fucking trying to ruin a painting like this over climate change, and then I've got, fucking Andrew Tate in my other ear telling me that the sun is just hot, and that's the reason why the climate's the way it is because the sun is hot, and I see people fucking doing this shit, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go listen to Andrew Tate. Like, that's literally like, you have to realize that the actions of various activists push people one way or the other. Mix21 said, that's exactly why I was heading down the alt-right pipeline in middle and high school. Yeah, I mean, like, I think people need to wake up to the reality that it's like, there are very normal people, and like very normal people who go down like the fucking alt-right pipeline conspiracy theory. Like, they're very normal people who go down that, partly because they get fed tons of like shitty stereotypical action of activists over on the left. Anyways. Someone said, to be fair, it only took 3 clicks on YouTube back in the day to end up on the alt-right pipeline. True. All right. We continue. Mix21 said, I'm a social democrat nowadays, but I definitely was watching the woke feminists destroyed by facts and logic videos at that stage of my life. Listen, by the way, Mix21, I appreciate you for like sharing that. I think a lot of people probably, have gone through any number of lefts and rights, ups and downs on various points of the political spectrum.
This crater hints at the size of the explosion in Western Ghana.
Oh my God.
The government of Burkina Faso averted a plot to take over the country.
Today, we have fought for our freedom from the greedy politicians.
154 people were killed in a crush in South Korea.
That was crazy.
At a 4th of July parade.
In a Walmart.
At a hospital complex.
At a gay nightclub.
An elementary school in Uvalde, Texas.
Day later, baby gets slaughtered.
A major Supreme Court ruling.
Dude, the mass shooting stuff is crazy. I want to be clear about something, chat. And this isn't me just trying to like have a controversial opinion for having a controversial opinion. I am very pro gun legislation. Like I am very, very pro. Like I want us to do a lot with respect to gun legislation. It's not going to stop mass shootings though. Mass shootings are ingrained in like the consciousness of America, and no amount of new gun legislation will maybe it'll reduce them some. I believe gun legislation will reduce shootings and gun violence. I don't think it will reduce mass shootings. Still should do it. We should still, heavily legislate and I think we really need to just honestly rethink the Second Amendment. Fuck it. You want my honest spicy takes? We need to fucking rethink the Constitution. Someone said Los Angeles liberal take. That I don't really know. Yeah, maybe it's like a liberal take, but it's kind of crazy. The idea that, I don't know, if we restrict access to guns and have more background checks and we stop doing this thing where random fucking kids can go to a gun show in Wyoming and just buy a gun without any background checks, maybe gun violence might go down. And then people always point out like cities like Chicago or something like that. And it's like, oh yeah, like, and then they don't realize that so much of the gun violence in Chicago is caused by people bringing guns to Illinois from other states. Yeah, I agree with Zor's stream. Listen, it's one of those things where it's like we should definitely enforce the gun laws we have, and we should be more like strict with it. But ooh, we getting spicy in the chat today. Didn't Australia do it? Chat. One of the biggest. Okay. We do pause for a mini blaustoise political rant, which you can agree with or disagree with. One of the biggest issues I've ever seen is when people talk about what other countries do. If you are ever going to say something like, well, Australia did, and I know about the gun buyback program, it was very effective in Australia. First of all, I don't think the United States has enough money to buy back our guns. I don't know if we have enough money to fucking buy. I don't even know if we have enough guns or money to buy all the guns that are in Alabama, chat, let alone the rest of the country. That's number one. Number two, a broader thing that people use in arguments about policy is they point out other countries. Do not do that. One of the most common things I see done, and this is as someone who tends to favor more progressive politics, I tend to be, probably closer to favoring more socialist values than others. Don't ever be like, the United States is this, but look at Denmark and Norway and Sweden. Look at how successful. Don't ever do that. That is one of the dumbest arguments you will ever, like, it is one of the worst arguments. I don't care what it's about. Never do that. It's a terrible argument. Don't ever be like, well, look at medicine in Norway. Why not? Because individual states within the United States are larger than those countries. Many of those countries have largely homogenous populations. Again, it depends which country you're looking at, but like a lot of them don't have nearly the cultural diversity of the United States. They don't have the massive population of the United States. They don't have the industry of the United States. Like there are really only a few countries that can kind of be somewhat compared to the United States. And even then, it's difficult to compare those countries. And I mean, we're talking like, what? India, China, Russia. Cram says, blaustoise nail painter take. Unfortunately, I'm no longer listening. Plus, my idol Tate is free. Did they let him out already? Someone said France. Okay, chat. I listen, I'm just giving you. Oh, he's on hold. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen the GTA YouTube comment sections. I'm pretty sure they hate cops and holds so much that they probably want Tate freed as well. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of those YouTube comment sections for GTA already are fans of Tate anyways, but they're even probably bigger fans. Listen, they probably don't give a shit about any of his takes, but as soon as they hear that police are holding him, they're going to probably be pissed. Cody Smokey says, want to see the gun violence statistic website dedicated to just Chicago? Well, I mean, sure, but like, what do you think that's going to tell me? Do you think that that's going to tell me that Chicago and Illinois with high gun restriction, that therefore it doesn't work? Because my counter argument would be that the socioeconomics of Chicago, and especially in the South Side for the last several decades, have created a extremely violent area that's unrelated to whether or not you legislate the guns or not, partly because all the guns are coming in from out of state anyways. Anyways, someone brought up France as a relevant country. Listen, I'm sorry to all my French viewers in chat. France, I will say this, France does have some similarities to the United States, that they have had a lot of immigrant populations, a lot of cultural differences, a much more diverse population than somewhere like, say, Denmark. Blaustoise, are you pro-gun but anti-gun culture? Dude, I don't fucking like guns. YouTube comments are going to get me for that one too. I just, like, listen, if and when I ever had kids, would I want to own a firearm for safety and like have like a pistol that I lock up? Like, yeah, sure. I'm not trying to fucking own a fucking AR. Have I enjoyed shooting an AR before? Yeah. I've gone to a gun range and shot an AR. I think it's great. Do I think that fucking Joe Buckington, oh, that's right, brother, should be owning a fucking AR and a fucking turbo infrared scope, fucking ultra quick fucking extra grip extended magazine, high capacity, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, it's goddamn liberal, goddamn gun hating liberals. Jay Shell said, soon as you start using made up words for what you're describing, I stopped listening. Which made up words did I use? Okay, because there is such thing as an extended magazine. High capacity magazine is a thing too. I'll probably just combine the two. Yeah, aren't all words made up? Listen, like, I don't know. I swear, it's like I all of a sudden become like a liberal gun-hating pussy as soon as I'm like, hey, we probably shouldn't just like have people fucking carrying military-grade assault rifles around. Bro, if you want to own like a rifle for like hunting, and if you want to own, and obviously it depends like where you are. Like, bro, if I was in Colorado and I was living out in the mountains, yeah, I'd probably want a rifle to protect from wildlife, sure. I don't think I need a fucking AR with like armor piercing rounds, fucking 12x magnifying scope. I'm just making up words again, but you know. Here we go with the military grade. Name a country that uses the AR-15 for their military. Oh God. You got me, man. I guess it's not military grade. But this is, listen, you're right. It's not military grade. I'm sorry that the AR-15 is not up to date with whatever fucking crazy M4 ACOG site hydrocarbon gun that the United States has developed and continues to invest in, because our country is a fucking joke when it comes to military investment, because we continuously invest in stupid, out-of-date conventional weapons, because our military elite are a bunch of fucking boomers who don't understand that the future of conflict does not depend on fucking who has the best air-to-air fighter jet, because no one's actually going to engage in air-to-air combat if there was ever a war again. And so we overspend and love to talk about how fucking big our military is, despite the fact that the vast majority of it doesn't matter. Anyways, Leslie said you were 5'4" live. This is more important than discussing. Anyways, yeah, you guys want to know my thoughts on guns in the United States. I'm very pro gun legislation, background checks being way more restricted about what kinds of guns you can own. And maybe there's a world where you can still own a fucking AR or own a really nice gun, but it just requires way more background checks, security, etc. I'd actually be okay with that. Anyways.
And now times have changed. So I'm looking for a guy 5'6" and below. All right, hit me up in the DMs. Not actually though. Thank you so much.
What?
But like, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it.
What is she talking
I
about?
wear a lot of makeup.
She said I was 5'4".
Your face is disguised by the clouds.
What did she said I was 5'4"? I am not 5'4", chat.
On right now because I'm going straight to the thing. I don't have time to get ready. Okay. The logic is flawless. Hold on.
Bro, I tune into a Leslie stream and she's already fucking insulting my short kings. Listen, short kings, don't listen to her, okay? Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna let them know. We'll let them know. Let the short kings know. You guys are all, hey, listen, short kings, you guys are 6 foot when you stand on your bank accounts. And if you're not 6 foot when you stand on your bank accounts, then, you know, just get your, listen, chat, you can't make yourself taller, but you can make your bank account taller. So I'm punching the air right now. That's because I'm too small to hit anything. But that's besides the point. What is your opinion on limb lengthening surgeries? I've heard that shit's like actually fucking dangerous. What did she say? Why am I getting hooed in her chat again?
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry.
Dude, her whole chat is just saying, who is Blau? I hate the Leslers. You know, I've said before, one of the reasons I hate the Leslers is they're actually kind of funny. It'd be way easier if they weren't funny. Honestly, the only reason Leslie is funny is because she just steals jokes from her chat. So Marlboro said, stood on my bank account and became a short king. Oh God. Oh no. That's rough. When you're tall and then you stand on your bank account, it makes you shorter. What percentage of guys are over 6 foot? .5% in the US. That's in the US. Globally, 10%. Average height in the US. Average height in the US for guys. Yeah, I'm kind of above average, chat. It says 5'9". I'm above average. Next time someone asks me what my height is, I'm just gonna say I'm above average. Ladies, we gotta chill. Yeah. Yeah, ladies, please. Ladies, stop with the. Oh wait, isn't there this whole thing about like what's the likelihood someone is a number of guys who are 6 foot and earn 6 figures? Probably like 1.5%, yeah. Try being a 6 foot tall woman. Okay, have you got like I'm not trying to like make like a weird comment to all my tall queens out there. But I'm just saying, if you're a tall queen, have you ever seen the like tall queens who are then with the extra tall kings, and you're kind of just like, you look at them and you're like, yeah, your kids are gonna just fucking crush high school. Like you're like they look like they're just, you know, like a woman who's like 6 foot, 6'1", and then like her man's is like 6'5", and you're like, holy shit. Jay Jadot said, if you're 6'2" but you have a small PP, are you considered a short king? Asking for a friend? I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Hello from 2023. Who's saying hello from 2023, by the way, chat? Anyways, let's get through the rest of our video. We have not made much progress.
That could make it easier to obtain.
We are an hour into stream and we've gotten 3 minutes of the video.
A firearm license.
Anti-Semitic incidents.
Black transgender deaths are rising.
Critics call it the Don't Say Gay bill.
We will not go back!
The nation's highest court ruling to overturn Roe v. Wade.
Yeah, that one was wild. For those, listen, I know there are a lot of streamers who don't talk politics. Listen, and I need to briefly say this. On your spectrum of streamers in politics, I like to use the Saikuno to Hassan index. Like Saikuno is a cozy and comfort. And this, by the way, this is not like criticism of Saikuno. I actually think if Saikuno started to get more talking about politics, it would like, I actually don't think that makes sense. Like Saikuno's stream is a place where you go to chill. It's an escape from all this stuff. It's actually one of the reasons why I love watching him. I watch a lot of Hassan too. I watch Saikuno because it's chill, cozy, comfort vibes. I know it's going to just be super cozy, nothing controversial, good vibes. Now, I would say I watch Hassan for the politics, but frankly, I just watch him because he's a beautiful himbo, and I just mute him because I don't care for his political takes. Regardless, on that spectrum of between Saikuno and Hassan, I'm going to be somewhere in the middle. So for those wondering, I will give my political takes. Now, you can say my political takes are fucking trash. I do want to tell you guys something. And maybe I'll convince some of you. The Roe v. Wade overturning is very bad. There are like access to abortion is one of the most important is actually one of the most important sort of dilemmas we're facing right now. It is. I mean, I say that, and then like, you know, climate change is, you know, way worse. But I also encourage people that are pro-life, even the nature of pro-life, pro-choice, is even the calling it that's a weird thing. I encourage people who are pro-life to also consider the just much broader implications of what happens to women in places where access to abortion is restricted. So Diet Hazan, yeah. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. The court overturning Roe v. Wade is, yeah, pretty bad. I actually think that this is a broader sort of, I think there's a broader movement happening in the United States that this, and I've kind of talked about it a little bit, and it's really hard because of how difficult it is to move around the country with respect to your finances. And so I get that, but like, I almost wonder, and maybe this prediction will come true, if like in the next 10 years, the United States becomes more split in its like, this is sort of my prediction. I think more people are going to split in their values and views and beliefs. And you're going to see like more places become, you know, that will sort of go for this sort of progressive liberal mindset, like in California and along the coasts. It is already split. The U.S. Balkanization, no scurvy. Great reference to the Balkan states. Shit. Okay, my chat hella educated. I'd love to see that. Yeah, I think something like that will happen. Some of the really weird states, though, is like what's going to happen in Texas, because Texas is both like, it's a massive state, massive economy, but it actually does have a bunch of like liberal pockets growing in some of the cities. I do feel like, I mean, listen, I've someone said we are all watching a song. Listen, I've told people this too, and I actually, it's weird. People got mad at me for this take. And I didn't say it in a way because I wasn't trying to be, some people got mad at me for this take. I wasn't trying to be insensitive to people who don't have the means to move, but I basically said this. If you're gay or trans in the United States and you live in a southern state, you should probably like try to leave. Like, and again, I'm saying this to like those who are young in my chat, like to young people, to anyone who is like, if you're like, you know, high school age, college age, and you're like, I mean, unless you're really attached to that state or unless you have like a really good, you know, family and support network, you should. And I know it's like just move for it, but it's like you probably should look to get to other places. Dude, I can only imagine the difference in lifestyle if you were a openly gay or like openly trans individual, and like your difference in lifestyle in like some of these like, and I'm not like, people might be like, why are you just shitting on the South? Well, for good reason, right? I've seen the kind of shit that goes on there. Like the difference between being open in some of these states versus if you're in San Francisco, dude, if you're openly gay in San Francisco, you're thriving. You're the, like, you're borderline in some areas, you're the majority. And it's, I don't know, like your quality of life would just seem way better. I guess for me, maybe at some point I would have said, you know, and this is maybe the more controversial take, is at some point I would have said, oh, like stay where you are, fight for your rights. I don't see that in the United States. I don't believe that in the United States anymore. I'm more like, preserve yourself, live your best life, get out of there and go to a place where you'll actually be accepted.
22-year-old Mahsa Amini was taken into custody by Iran's morality police. Amini's death has sparked outrage.
The Iranian squad chose not to sing the country's national anthem.
Please be our voice and don't let the evil regime kill innocent people.
Palestinian.
Wasn't one of the football players? It's not north/coast, south so much as it is cities rural. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's why even in like Texas, like a lot of cities in Texas are great about this, right? Yeah, I mean, I also reference this story because one of my best friends who's gay, lived in San Francisco, literally was completely abandoned by his. This is another reason why I also have my take on families, where I have a family that very deeply loves and cares about me. But whenever I hear people be like, oh, family first, family values, family life, I'm like, man, I know people whose parents who were loving and caring parents, who gave birth to them, who raised them, who housed them, who sheltered them, all the good things of family, as soon as they came out as gay, absolutely abandoned them and would never hear from them and completely disown them. I'm like, listen, that's why your friends are more important than family. Anyways, on to the Iranian stuff. I believe, wasn't one of the football players from the Iranian team, isn't he like scheduled to be executed as a result of this? Oh, it wasn't from their recent team. He played for them a long time ago. Okay. Was he actually executed? Or is he just like being held in prison? Yeah, no, there was literally an Iranian football player who was protesting about this, who I believe was scheduled to be executed.
Journalist Shireen Abu Akleh has been shot dead.
Thousands gathered for her funeral procession. Authorities in China are strengthening
Yeah, I don't think he's been executed. I think he's just being held right now, but people are saying he's going to be, but you know.
their efforts to stamp out unrest over stringent COVID measures.
Громадяни суспільства, тут всі ми тут.
By the way, if for those in my chat who don't know much about Vladimir Zelensky, Zelensky is it Vladimir Zelensky? Is his first name Vladimir? Anyways, Zelensky has got to be one of the most incredible characters of the 21st century. Actual Giga Chad, Volodymyr. Well, all right. Well, Zelensky, actual Giga Chad. But for those who want to know what he was doing before he was the president of Ukraine, he was the president of Ukraine in a TV show about the president of Ukraine. He was literally a comedian, and he played the president of Ukraine in the TV show. It was basically, yeah, Ukraine's like House of Cards. He played the piano with his dick. Yeah, that's like some down bad Mickey stuff. Just as an update from chat, it's Amir, and I might screw this up, Amir Nasra Azadani. And again, we just tell you guys this so you guys get updated. Yeah, Amir Nasra Azadani is sentenced to death for protesting in Iran as a former player for the Iranian national team.
I want you to know how sad I am to be giving up the best job in the world.
I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
I am prepared to give everything I have.
Xi Jinping has become the most powerful leader in China in decades.
Jair Bolsonaro defeated by former President Lula.
Most powerful leader in
the world.
I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
I am prepared to give everything I have.
Xi Jinping has become...
Listen, y'all, chat, you guys want to like learn more about the world and what Andrew Tate calls the Matrix, or like understand more about the world, ignore the top G. Listen to the top Xi. Xi Jinping. Actually, though, if you, I think one of the, and I know everyone memes on me for China stuff, it will be very valuable for you to have in the US, especially in the US and the West. If you're in the United States or Europe, you need to understand the top Xi, and you need to understand what China is doing. They're doing a bunch of dumb shit too. Don't get me wrong. Their COVID policies are actually biting them in the ass. Oh God, guys, please don't get me canceled. Gabrielle Sarah said you did not just say that. And again, when I say you need to understand the top Xi and China, that is not me condoning China's displacement of the Uyghur population, their COVID policies. I don't know. Apparently something happened in a square somewhere in the 1980s. It sounded kind of bad, but I don't know if it's true or not, you know. It's true. I'm not condoning any of that, but it is very important for us in the West to understand what makes China different as a global superpower relative to the United States. LSF about to have several Blau clips. I've always said. Someone said, "Dear America, go attack China instead of talking like dog barking and see what happens." What? Bro, that sounds like you're a whoever wrote that in chat. You sound like an American NPC where they're like, my favorite is like my favorite TikToks, by the way. I love these TikToks where it's like, don't fuck with the United States. And that like shows like the fucking aircraft carrier fleets and like all of our planes and shit. And then like in the comments, they're like, it's always like, if you fuck with the US, someone else will raise your sons and daughters. Well, you know, we need the music for this. Hold on. It's like, you fuck with the United States, someone else is going to be raising your sons and daughters. God has our country's back. Fucking fighter jets, fucking carrier fleet and all this shit. And I'm like, none of that, like, and like, China better watch out unless they want to fuck with America and God's country. I'm like, bro, China is shitting on us in so many ways that never have to involve actually going to war. Like the United States and China will never actually, yeah, I'd be pretty confident. Like the United States and China will never go to war in the way people think they would go to war. In a way, we're already at war, already at contest, but it's my opinion on it is that in a sense, World War III has already been happening. World War III is a war of culture, technology, relevance, and influence. And we've sort of already been like, and World War III in a sense has already sort of been occurring. And in a lot of ways, China seems way better posed to come out on top in the 21st century. Blau, can you explain why China is concerned about Japan's remilitarization of its self-defense force? I don't know. Why would China be concerned about Japan's having a military? God. Only there was something historically within the last century I could point to that might make them. Nah, they've always been cool with each other. I mean, but like to be fair, it is an interesting question because it's not like Japan would have the same military industrialization as say World War II, and it's not like that. It is probably more like they want, like Japan in a sense is a buffer between yeah, Japan sort of acts as a buffer state right now. Japan just wants like defense stuff, but like it is a little scary where all of a sudden armaments are that close to home. Anyways, let's continue on. I hope you guys are enjoying our Diet Hassan today.
Become the most powerful leader in China in decades.
Jair Bolsonaro defeated by former President Lula da Silva.
Gabriel Boric will become Chile's youngest ever president.
Republicans were hoping for a red wave, which didn't really pan out.
Giorgia Meloni's Brothers of Italy party winning this weekend's election.
India's first tribal person elected to the highest office of the land.
Buckingham Palace
has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
Rip Bozo.
This is the end of an era.
A pretty bad era.
Ukrainian forces are now on the offensive.
They've taken more territory in the past week than Russia has since April.
Yeah, and listen, I'm not trying to be insensitive with that, but like I do think the like dick riding of the Queen is really weird, and the royal family. Like, don't get me wrong, like UK politics obviously have turned around, but like the entirety of the royal family still existing in the capacity that they did is just kind of weird. I don't know.
Nobody's going to break us. We're strong. We're Ukrainians.
WNBA star Brittany Griner is headed
Insensitive to who? I don't know. British people that love the Queen.
home.
I'm about to sign the Inflation Reduction Act.
The largest U.S. commitment ever to fighting climate change.
Cuba holding a landmark referendum to legalize same-sex marriage.
Yes! What was this?
A landmark referendum to legalize same-sex marriage.
Yo, pop off, Cuba. I didn't know about this. This was pretty sick.
Every image is a new discovery, and each will give humanity a view of the universe that we...
By the way, easily the best movie of 2022. God tier movie. And on that note, I need to talk about how shit... After this, I need to talk about how shit Avatar is, and why Avatar is just... I don't like Avatar. Sorry.
We've never seen before.
Thank you to the Academy for letting our coda make history tonight.
And don't you ever
Gilcrew said, okay, I'm out. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm going to be honest. The new Avatar was just so mid. But anywhere, Everything Everywhere All at Once was incredible.
give up on you.
It is a long journey to this moment.
In my family, it took just one generation to go from segregation to the Supreme Court of the United States.
History is not about statistics and memorizing data. History is not...
What's this? I don't know all the new Supreme Court justices. What's her name? The new justice.
In my family,
I won't give you spoilers.
Just one generation to go.
She is easily one of my favorite Supreme Court justices. I couldn't think of the word. Dr. Brown, yeah. Dude, oh my God, her Senate confirmation hearing was some of the spiciest shit ever.
Court of the United States.
History is not about statistics and memorizing dates and boring quotations. History is about people. It's about human beings.
Someone said she's just another liberal, just like everyone else. Honestly, I feel that a lot. I've oftentimes, listen, I hate being like all these other liberals. Sometimes I just want to be homophobic just so I can, feel something different in my life. Fuck it. You know what? I'm going to be different, guys. I'm going to be a liberal, but I'm going to be homophobic just so I can be different, Sick. That way I'm not, I'm tired of being part of the matrix of these sheep. It's time to be, bro, like what kind of bot comment is that, dude? That was awesome. Okay. We have another thing to look at, which I'm excited to share with you guys. That was 2022 in 7 minutes. We have a bunch of other stuff to go through today. Oh, he means she isn't a leftist. Oh, I misinterpreted your comment, but I will say, okay, Tai Sino, I'm sorry. I misinterpreted your comment, but it did make for a funny segue. Took 1 hour and 7 minutes. Okay, chill, chat. Anyways, we have the most viewed no pixel clips in 2022. That was me searching for it. the best of the internet daily dose, but we also have the best of blaustoise. This was put together by my mods and by my community. We're going to cover this one, and then we're going to go into daily dose because it's only 19 minutes. So this was put together by my community. This is best of blaustoise. I think you guys, can they still vote, mods? If you guys want to vote along. Does this work? All right. Mods, maybe put up a command and keep, you guys can vote along with this. I'm going to tell you guys what I think my chat voted was the best photo and what, or like, I'll tell you guys what I think is the best personally and what I think the community voted. Best Instagram photo of 2022. Can I open this link? Hold on, let me see. You guys can kind of see them big enough here, though. We'll do this for the clips. All right, Blau in Korea, Blau at Coachella, Manor Things, Halloween, Blau won another. You fuckers. Okay. I think my photo is probably Blau at Coachella. And I think this is also the one the community voted for. Best YouTube video of 2022. We have I'm never going to be in a Foozly video again. Oh, this is the clip war video. Among Us mayor, but I vote out as many people as I can. I tried the TikTok slap challenge. It was a mistake. Day of Devious Licks, the incident. This was a fucking great video, by the way. Bro, this video, not enough money. What? Wait, what? Oh.
Man, we are got it all, man.
You keep my joint, I don't care. You keep my
This video was amazing.
Get the fuck out, go.
That video was amazing. Also, for those wondering, we had a crazy glow up on YouTube. We started the year with 20,000 YouTube subscribers, and we are currently at, I think, 94,000. So congratulations to the YouTube team. You guys fucking crushed it. Alex, if you're in the chat, good shit. Everyone else who worked on that, absolutely wild. I am going to vote on I am never going to be in a Foozly video again because the clip war this was just spontaneous. It wasn't planned content. It was just a spontaneous clip war between us that unearthed some terrible things. Best YouTube short of 2022. Okay. We can watch these. I have never been at a club or a bar and a girl's like, hey, can I buy you a drink? Like, I have had so many guys buy me drinks. I don't know if this will upset some people, but this is what I was told by my gay friends as good gay etiquette. It was basically like, Blau, listen, you just give off vibes. Like, everyone's just... I love that we have to censor twink because this was originally put on TikTok and we had to censor twink, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. By the way, this video across Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube generated 11 million views. Just gonna think you're gay. I think like even more. To buy you a drink, you need to tell them that you're straight, and then if they still want to buy you a drink, they can. And I was like, okay, got it. I mean, you can see on this it has 681,000 likes. Guys would come up and the guy would be like, hey, can I buy you a drink? I'd be like, popped off. Just want to let you know I am straight. They would always still buy me a drink. And one of the funniest responses, this like just ripped dude, 6'3" Giga Chad, wanted to buy me a drink. This dude had a voice like Corpse, like some fucking low deep voice. He's like, hey, you're the cutest boy here tonight. Can I buy you a drink? I was like all shocked and stunned. I was like, I'll just so you know, like I'm straight, but like, yeah, sure, of course. He's like, oh, so then I'll buy you 3. And I was like, ah! That was W Riz. So I don't think I've flirted with a stranger to get a free drink, but I have gotten free drinks. I have never. Okay. I saw 2 questions from chat. Question number 1, what is a twink? Okay, a twink is typically there's a lot of like body typing within the gay community. So you have your twinks, your bears, your otters, your jocks. A twink is like, think like a skinny guy, smaller frame, hairless. Yeah. I think that if I hit the gym, I could be a jock, though. Did he just say otters? An otter is like a twink that has hair. All right. Oh yeah, I don't think I could be a jock. I think I could be a twunk though. Anyways, with how much this popped off, I will be bringing some fun content for you guys in 2023. I realized I have a treasure trove of stories that I'll just call like Blau being straight amongst the gays, or you could call them Blau being decreasingly straight amongst the gays. This story wasn't even from my time in San Francisco, but I have like a whole fucking library of stories, and this is not the most crazy one. I have some fucking wild stories of me being like the only straight guy with the boys who are all gay going out in the Castro. So we'll tell some more stories after this. We gotta get back to the best of blaustoise stuff though. All right, there was this short as well. This one was just, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a police.
Incredible political commentary.
Yeah.
And you were really excited that you got the color white in Among Us.
Yeah, because I never been white.
Why do you want to be a police officer? What? Oh my God! And he killed me and I was black. No shot. Of course, Black's dead.
This is white doing. Whites are racist.
Oh my God! How did we get that clip? Did White kill you, bro? I asked White what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he said a police officer, and then he killed me. But one game, I'm black. Like what? And you're dead too. Nah, dude. Nah. What? That one was incredible political commentary. 60 seconds of Blau getting scared. I strapped a heart rate monitor to my chest so that you guys can watch. Oh, damn. I'm looking kind of good there, though. Yeah. Me get scared with numbers.
I keep saying that. Okay.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
Oh, God, that was karma.
Once again, and got attacked by the monster. Oh, no. Blau, follow me. What the f***?
That's good. That's good. You're saving the game, Blau. You're doing it.
I am such a pussy. Holy shit. Why do we skip it? All right. Well, we watched some of it. No more thirst trapping. Saikuno tries to cancel Blau on his birthday. A bunch of people just passed out in my room. It's crazy. Saikuno, you're not passed out though, right? Oh yeah, me and Saikuno are still. Why are all the girls passed out in your room? Okay.
Really bad.
Bro, the whole plan was that they would all act passed out. I would go live on stream, and then we would do a funny wake-up thing, and then Saikuno just... Why would you say that? Why would you say that? All right, well, we're redoing. Hold on. God. And then Blau shows his insulin pump. You guys want to see my insulin pump? This is for educational purposes only. So this is glucose monitor. Oh, damn. Here, that's an insulin pump. It's like stuck to my ass, basically. It's like on all the time. I had to get ripped out during next once. My booty looking good, not gonna lie. To the reservoir, and then I stick this on my butt, and then it will like inject that into me. I have this device dial in a number, and then I can even like feel it in my butt. Phrasing, but I can like feel it. Ideally, those two devices will be merged into one device, and then I'll manage it all from my phone. That looks astoundingly bulky and low tech. Truth of the world that we live in is that pharmaceutical companies make way more money off of the fact that I have a chronic illness and don't actually want to ever invest in anything that would stop me from having a chronic illness. The more sort of like number of devices or systems or parts in play in terms of my treatment that they can have, the better it is for them, because then they can charge more money. Can I make a TikTok about this? Oh my God, wait, I fucking went in there on the fucking, I popped off on the pharmaceutical companies. Let's go. I think my favorite one is, I think it's this one, dude. This one was legendary. This one popped off. Best TikToks of 2022. Okay. Best TikToks.
Blau shows you, Beyblade.
Oh, this one was really well edited.
It's all about friendship. So I made Happy Cloud. And honestly, the spirit of Happy Cloud in my Beyblade platform that I really try to espouse, it's not really about the competition, guys. It's really about having fun. You know, I'm just trying to have a good time here. You know, I'm just trying to rip my best. You know, it's not about winning, guys. It's just all right. Let's get to it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let it in.
Tortu Francis says, was not a recent clip because you had so much more hair. One day a little less. Yeah, blaustoise. Tortu Francis, that clip where I had all that hair was from like April of this year. I have less hair now because I cut my hair and I don't wear my hair that long anymore. I've said this before. Chad has made me so insecure about my hairline that I literally go to a hair restoration place to go and check on my hairline. They tell me that I'm still not balding, but I guarantee you, my friend, when I do start balding, I'm going to get the most beautiful Turkish hair plugs, and you'll never know. So there you go.
Come on, Happy Cloud. Wait.
Get him, Piss Boy.
Happy Cloud, come on.
Piss Boy, you know what to do here. Feign out. Jab, cross, upper hook.
Oh.
You're not tired. You're not tired.
Come on, Happy Cloud.
You're not tired.
Happy Cloud, look at go.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Bro, whoever edited this TikTok popped off. Which of the editors did this one? This one's crazy how they edited this. I've never seen this one. Okay, Ray said, balding, aren't you like 18? Oh God, who's gonna tell them?
Boy, just take your time. Guys, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight anymore.
3, 2, 1, let it rip. 2-1 Blau.
And this just goes to show, guys, when you have a good...
Fuck your Beyblade.
Okay, you know what? That's all right. Audience, thank you.
Beautiful. Okay, what was one of the other ones? We need to watch more TikToks on stream, by the way. Sending your boys a dick pic. Okay, let's watch this one. Yep.
Nah, I'm triple checking to make sure that it's setting to the right person.
I've sent a full on dick pic and not like a funny one, because like I've sent like funny dick pics to my boys, but I've full on sent like a nude to one of my boys. And thank God I sent it to one of my boys, and it was an accident. It was one of those where like I also realized it as soon as it happened. Immediately just like, yo, I sent that to the wrong person. I'm so sorry. My boy's like, hey, looking good. And then never talked about it again. That's a real homie. Listen, if one of your boys ever accidentally sends you a nude, say, hey, nice cock, she's lucky. And then you move on. Yep. Okay, well, there's that one. Myth on Blau farming content.
We're on day 0. I'm having a great time.
Wow, that's really great content for my vlog. Thanks. Really,
fuck your vlog. I don't give a fuck. Do you think I care about your content or your career?
I have great friends. Peter, what do you think about my vlog?
Wait, can I get my coin?
Oh my God.
Who are you?
Can I steal his
Let's just cut this here, guys. Let's
camera. We're on.
That was great. Love it. Good stuff. Oh God, are we actually gonna watch me do the Luddy? Oh God, I hate that you guys included this one in here. Bro, I'm just gonna say this was such a Ludwig outfit. I fucking. I think I at least match his theater kid vibes. I think, you know, it hurts watching this. Yeah. I thought I was kind of fresh with it, not gonna lie. Blau paying rent in Fusli's head.
And Mickey is not helping. Oh my God, Mickey. Every time I hear Mickey in game, I'm like, he always talks like this. like an NPC, and it pisses me off.
That's true.
No, I know he doesn't always do that, but yeah, no, not me, of course. Oh, see. I was supposed to meet Pokey's character.
Wow, hold on, just 1 second. Did I donate just to... They said that after they loved me? Okay, hold on. Leslie literally picked up 2 girls at court yesterday by doing a Blau impression. Oh, did she do that? Shit. She did that. Send me a clip. Someone mentioned this earlier in chat that she was doing Blau Riz on the girls in a courtroom. Please link me.
Check your donos. My donos? Wait, Blau, what in the F? For... Thank you for 420. He says, for rent in your head.
Damn, fucking rolled. Okay, but actually the best TikTok was... I think the Blau vs. Minx Beyblade one was really well edited. Best blaustoise tweet of 2022. Was this one? Please don't open my... Okay, thank God. I hate this. Oh, it's pretty good. Wait, Naivety, that was you did the edits on that? Oh, dude, that was sick. What is this? Dude, are these are all from my alt. Friday night poop, what you do. This really was one of my best tweets, really? Oh, it's gotta be this one. I don't even need to. This one was legendary.
Welcome to Dum Dum Pizza. Thank you so much for ordering. How can I help you? Thanks so much.
Yes, I'd like one of your specialty sink pizzas.
One specialty sink pizza coming around. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to Dum Dum Pizza. Thanks so much.
We played up, and then we were literally like so down for pizza that Saikuno invited me over. I was like, yo, like let's all go eat pizza tonight. And I was like, I'm gonna make the sink pizza. What's this one? They don't know I'm the mayor of Los Santos. Okay, this one's pretty good. Dreaming about leaving Myung at a station. Oh, that's a pretty good one too. We almost got rid of her, guys. We almost got rid of her. Oh, there's the one tweet that Jasmine Rice Girl tweeted on my account that got like 50. It was my most liked tweet, but I'll be honest, I had to delete it because of the sponsors. I literally had sponsors reach out to me, and I was like, all right, sink pizza it is. Best song played on stream. Oh, we can play these. Your choices are photo ID. Oh, I was supposed to say what I thought chat would pick. Banger. We also have also nominated I Like You by Post Malone and Doja Cat. These were like our most played songs on stream. This one's kind of a banger. I do wanna meet friends, go shopping in a Benz. I like you. I do. Banger. I don't know which one is this one. Oh, banger coming up next too. Dude, we had some great genres of music. This is Fight by Flyday Chinatown. Oh, it's by Fight. This one's called Fight, Flyday Chinatown. The full song name. And then, of course, little Rico. Imagine working at a marketing department at a huge company and having to email a grown-ass man, sir, you can't talk about cum or blowjobs. It hurts our brand. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of funny, though. Anyways, I'm going to vote for Photo ID. That was my favorite of the year. Best Pog moment of 2022. Blaustoise lands the... Dude, this one was amazing, but it doesn't have the music in it. This is when we did the sponsored stream with Buddha. Holy shit. I loved this though. Bro, chat was popping off during a sponsored stream for this one. When he said the girl of your dreams isn't even a challenge, I felt that. Yeah, me too. That one was amazing. What's the other one? What are the other ones? Hold on. Blau beats Toe's $1,000 deck. Dude, there's no way this one doesn't win.
Oh my god, it's over. Those are normal monsters.
There is no way this one doesn't win.
It only works on effects monsters. Him using troll cards actually made them immune to the droplet.
Oh my god.
It only works
There's
on
no
effects
way this
monsters
doesn't
like
win.
Catapult Turtle, but Celtic Guardian and Alpha the Magnet Warrior
That's right.
are
Now
normal
directly
monsters that
attack
no
his
one
life
uses.
points.
I love that he changed his name to
There's no
Setost
way
Kaiba
he
after
spent
this.
$1,000 to lose the Yugi Moto's original deck.
Yeah, this shit was
There's no
crazy.
way. Get up with Alpha the Magnet Warrior.
And now Celtic Guardian attack.
Bro,
And
Saikuno's commentary makes this clip.
Catapult Turtle. Directly attack his life points.
It really felt like an anime, and Saikuno is like my friend on the sidelines, like commenting. Oh,
you did it, bro.
His monologues are so good. His commentary is so good. He really feels like he's the friend in the anime. He's like, oh, he actually can't attack because like he's like explaining it to the other characters and shit.
The heart of the cards.
That one was incredible. There's no way it's not that.
That is so funny.
Too famous for TwitchCon barely made it past the door. What's this?
So I'll be back here in 2 hours when your meetup's done.
Where is she? There's a girl, there's an artist alley here that they sell peepos. And I missed it. It's closed. By the way, I've made it 7 feet into the convention.
We're closing in 5 minutes.
So it's convention?
Yeah.
It's over?
Yeah,
But
5 minutes.
I didn't go in yet.
She's so
I
sad.
didn't go into the convention.
It's over.
Let's speed run the convention. Let's go. 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes.
She'll be outside the convention. We're gonna speed run it. Go.
We can go outside later or something, but not now.
Okay.
5 minutes with the door closed.
Speed run.
Speed down this line, photos, and then speed the convention.
Go,
in 5 minutes.
go.
Hold this.
Oh,
All right,
God
everyone
damn
hold
it.
your cameras out. I'm gonna count down the line.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I hate this.
Pause the clip. Pause the clip. This was in. Oh, best Sag moment. Oh, thank God. I was like, how is this in my best Pog moments? I misclicked. Foosley is imposter and Blau is Jackal. I was like, how is this in the Pog moments? I misclicked.
Died first round.
I'll protect you.
Oh, this is at the very end here. Dude, it gets so tilted from this. The 1v1.
Leslie played it perfectly until Blau killed it. That was your game.
That was pretty good. What's the last one? Blau gives a stranger his streaming backpack. Oh, this was in
Guys,
Belgium.
I have some stories for you tonight.
I don't know where it is in here, but I did give us. Okay, I know when it was, but easily, guys, this one's easy. It's Blau beats Toast $1,000. No, it's being the $1,000 deck. I'm sorry, Crams. Best Sag moment of 2022. Blau realizes he's a dollar store version of Ludwig. Does anyone notice how he has the exact same fucking headset as me, and he has the exact same fucking mic as me? Not anymore, because now we have a Logitech headset. Thanks, Logitech. Am I just a less entertaining Ludwig? Kind of. Oh my god. Similar haircut. Oh, that's too sad even for me. Ray attempts to Sag farm. Oh my god, if this is the clip I think it is, where Omi just claps him.
Girls aren't into me. Girls aren't into me. I'm
Dude,
Ray.
this shit is so funny.
Girls aren't into me. Girls aren't into me. I'm Ray. I know I look good, so I just say girls aren't into me, so more girls DM me. Shut the fuck up.
I don't.
Shut the fuck up. God. Jesus.
Bro.
You get bitches. We understand. God, fuck's sake.
I do not know what he's talking about. Ignore him.
Bro, Omi rolled him.
I like barbecue sauce.
Bro. That one was funny as fuck. Have you ever considered streaming? What's this one?
Hey, you ever consider streaming? No, I know you're a fan and all, but like after interacting with you so much, you're actually like kind of cool.
Fuck off.
Rude. I'm complimenting you.
I will gun you down
literally
right now.
I'm literally
No
complimenting you.
hesitation. I'm tired of it. Where's Blau? Who's Blau? How's Blau?
Anyone know who Blau is?
Anyone know? Anyone know who Blau is?
I will kill you right now.
Anybody?
Hey, you ever consider streaming? No, I know you're.
I hate this one. I feel like it's that one. Best rage moment of 2022. Blau getting roasted by the roomies.
Sheesh. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, how come that vein in your forehead's about to burst?
Wow, you good, buddy? Everything good?
I fucking hate streaming. I'm going back to being a game developer. I'm done, dude. I'm literally gonna go apply. Everyone asks who's Blau, but no one asks how's Blau. It's time we support Blau, even if he isn't a GTA streamer. Foosley will help Blau climb to a new height since she put Blau on the map. We are there for you. I hate that copy. That's the worst one you guys have come up with. I'm done.
God, Mayor Mickey's about to morb.
Yeah, chat, I'm fucking done. I don't know why Saikuno invites these people. I'm never fucking playing games with him again. Oh, I wasn't muted. Whoops, sorry. Anyways, played up. Let's go. Blau gets grabbed IRL. All right. So there's that one. Then Blau gets grabbed. We didn't have many rage modes. Blau gets grabbed IRL. Oh.
Go.
What happened?
And then they locked me out.
What happened?
What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
Oh, this is the clip I asked for. On Barney got Riz. Let me see this.
Okay.
Ladies want to see my abs?
Yeah, absolutely. Are they like also snow or like?
I'd say like maybe 5 minutes after.
You.
Snow.
You
had time to think about it. How long did it take you to sculpt those?
The thing is,
oh my!
you were kind of like, taking a piss.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to shoot you while you were
I work out.
Does that make sense?
Shit.
That's fair. But during that time, you still had time to think about it. Is that correct?
No, dude, she started the shit. Oh my god, dude, that's shit. I hate it. I hate it here. Okay, thank you for sharing that with me. Ray betrays Blau and steals his locker. Shit.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, finally, this motherfucker.
Sorry, I'm literally my merch person is here in my house
Oh, this
right
is when
now.
he's doing
and
his merch
modeling
meeting.
The
I am literally about to die to a monster.
Okay, what's going on? Are you in the locker? I'm in the locker.
Oh.
Wait, he's in the middle. The monster's in the middle.
That's my locker.
Coming out. Coming out.
I hate how happy she looks. I hate this. I like how two of these are from the same. Is it? It's either Blau gets grabbed IRL or Ray. But honestly, me screaming Ray is just so good. It's got to be this one. Best variety clip. We already saw Myth gives Blau a jump scare. We've seen that one. Tony with the scuff Michael Myers Halloween costume.
But it's gonna look stupid with my hair right now.
What is this?
Oh my god. I mean, honestly, that looks fucking rid- Yo, stick your tongue out of there.
Hold on, because I can't. Hold on one sec. Hello?
Yo. What the
He looks like a geisha.
I don't know what to do, man. Bro. I mean, it's not bad.
Foosley admits
so stuffy.
Blau is
Not
a
that
friend.
cringe,
Dude, chill.
No, you are.
Am I?
You are. Yes,
Oh
as
my
friend to friend,
God.
I need to tell you.
Oh! Wait, did you hear that?
God.
She said I'm her friend. She said I'm her friend.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Oh my god, put it on
It
the
happened.
clip channel that farms Leslie's content to get me views. Put it on the clip channel.
Oh my god.
She said I'm her friend.
Okay, never mind. We're not.
Common Leslie L. Congrats, Blau. What's this one? Self-conscious gotta stand out because I look very white. I am white, obviously. Okay, I am white.
You're white.
But I also look very.
Wait, we can cheer to his privilege.
Yeah.
Nice. Can I get one? Oh, this is my
I don't know if I want to cheers that, to be honest.
Congratulations.
I'm drinking this separately from this.
Bro, this was such a funny stream. I'm gonna have to vote for that one. That was such a good IRL stream. Best down bad Mickey moment of 2022.
All of our
Oh, so
thanks
this is-
for her efforts throughout the past months.
Oh, this is when Mickey's in the is in oxygen.
When it comes to the
I think I
actual
won.
position of mayor, the two remaining are Dr. Emma Gain and Mr. Mickey S.
Nah, I think Mickey won.
I will say this
Come on,
right now,
it's
it
not
was
fucking
not
mayor.
close.
It was not close.
The winner
Damn.
of this election garnered over 500 votes.
Damn.
The
Holy shit.
second place finisher garnered only about 218.
Holy
And
shit.
with that,
Holy
I will
shit.
say congratulations to our newest mayor-elect with over 510, 550 to be exact
Damn.
votes.
We're gonna hold up his hand.
Mickey S.
And then VoIP went to shit. Oh shit. Bro, do you know 7 months ago? That's how long Mickey's been mayor. 7 months. Holy, almost 8 now. Mickey figures out the casino hack. Oh, I was the first one to figure out the generator hack and how to do it.
1, 4, 4, 2, done.
Oh, I'm a fucking god! It's such an easy hack now, but at the time it was crazy that we figured it out. That one's a drama one. We're skipping that one. Mickey saves Officer Bass from the roof. Saving my goddamn chief of police.
That's my mayor.
I thought I had. I thought I had a parachute. I think I run into something too and then die. Hearing him like yell. Hearing him yell. I just threw him off the. Oh my. Yeah, that's got to be the best one. That one's incredible. I mean, the mayor one's dope, but it's got to be that one. The best heist plan. Oh, we need to watch these tomorrow. We did have the Mandem Vault was recent. Dude, the Ocean Man was sick.
Let's fucking do this, Middleton.
We need to do it by nighttime.
Hey, Mickey, we got to assassinate somebody in jail today, so get ready
was
for
this
station.
Was this Bliss who edited this one?
Okay, assassinate someone in...
Bro.
You see the left side of the prison from here, correct? Drop on the left side, aim for the roof.
This shit was a movie.
Right in front of us.
By left side, you mean north side, right? North side?
Yes, sir.
Alright, get us altitude.
Ready. Bravo 6, going north.
Aim for him on your mark.
Bro, me and Buddha parachuting into prison was fucking legendary.
Walking in the shadows, landscape from the things I want to know about.
And then we played undercover for a while. Oh my god, yeah, this was sick. What else was there? Underrated video probably is this one. Bro. Bliss went crazy on the editing. If you guys haven't seen this one, I'm going to link this one in chat. If you guys haven't seen this, Bliss went crazy. This video is actually easily my most underrated video.
Take something that's not yours and keep it and not feel bad about it.
Take something that's not mine. Bro, like, look at this editing.
Don't worry, it's gonna take a little bit of practicing. Howdy, folks.
Look at the way he edited this. Like, I mean, if you think I'm ready for it and can handle this, I mean, I think I can handle it for like a GTA job. Yeah, it's Irish. Bro, shit, chat. This is fucking...
Step back.
Like step back on these up.
Wait. You might want to get near the...
This here building is up to the standards of this fine city.
Who am I talking to?
You see, the heavy rains the last few days have caused a lot of unnecessary...
Keeping that promise.
Bro, yeah, you heading right to...
Yeah. Come on,
Bro, we
come
jumped
on,
on the
just
fucking
come.
horses. Was like, you heading right towards Manzanita Post. Maybe a little bit. Dude, running through the fucking woods. This one was fucking crazy. Dude, look at the moonlight through the trees. Look at this shit.
Across the sheriff's department, put your hands up.
Holy shit. And the sheriff was on me and I was just trying to dip and dive away from them in the trees.
Put your hands up. Last warning, if you do not put
Dude,
your hands up,
I was shaking. I was shaking from this. Holy shit. I'm fucked.
Put your hands up, sir.
I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't do nothing wrong.
Put your fucking hands up now.
Sir, this seems to be a misunderstanding.
Hands up now.
Bro. I don't know how I lost him. Oh, right here. Watch. Watch this shit. Ready, chat? Holy shit. And I was losing my shit right here. Oh my God. Actual VCB. Bro, you can hear me breathing. That's not, it's like, and it sounds like it's Jesse, but it's literally me breathing because of how fucking much I was shaking. Listen. Like, dude. Also the amount, I had more RP from this one bank job than I've had in like 50 bank jobs in GTA. It was crazy. It created so many storylines. Shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. Yeah. I fucking that one was crazy. Oh, that was Randy. Well, what's this one? Best vault, or this is the hands up. Oh. Walk out here, all of you. Hands up. Drop one item. Drop one item.
2 and 1 for devious licks right now, chat. Everyone hands up. All 3 of you hands up. Give me the keys.
Hey, give me the fucking keys to your ATV. In a car with an oxygen tank. You guys put this is a bliss edit in the glove box. I'll grab it. For those who don't know this one was fucking crazy. Our getaway for this plan was I will watch it. This one was incredible.
Hello, Michael.
Hello. Where are you? Do you know the plan?
No.
Rob the vault. You and Marty take a truck, drive it into the water. I'm actually secretly in the trunk with a scuba tank on. I take all the loot, scuba tank away.
Okay, sounds good. I got it.
Hey, we need to go test this theory anyways. Let's go drive it into the water. If this works, I'm gonna be so.
Go ahead.
Check behind us. Do we have air? One, anything.
Nothing.
I want you to get out here. Jump.
Ready, back in.
Oh, right. It got crazy after we got away. Oh, yeah. Here's the part that was sick. Keep one of the bags.
Grab that. Still 2 more.
Remember to keep one. All right, watch this. Marty, keep throwing money. This was the main getaway. Yes.
Okay, so I'm just driving it straight into the water. Remember to take off the anchor on the boat so we don't...
Make sure you guys hop out and get on the boat ASAP.
Dropping it straight up.
Oh, yeah. If you guys want to watch the full video for this one, it's right here. This is the Ocean Man plan. So they didn't know I was in the truck. So Marty and Jack get into this boat and then I dip out underwater with a scuba tank.
Swag.
Bro.
Holy shit. I swim through the Burger Shot canals. It gets a little weird here though, because like there's some spots where it's like too shallow for swimming. This one was crazy. And then we had a bike stashed for me, like right here. Easy clap, chat. Just a GG ting. This was also like the cleanest plan ever. It was so fast.
Currently throwing money from a boat.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna depot the money, and then I'm going to. Do you guys want to do a sea helicopter? I can. Yes. I can do it in the water, and you guys can get on.
And the improv plan after this was amazing.
Jack it on with the money, and then I'm gonna have him parachute out somewhere.
What? And I'm gonna die?
No. Then once he's out, I come back pick you up.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab an extra parachute for everyone.
Okay.
This is gonna turn into one of the greatest fucking jobs you've ever done. Hi, I have the sea helicopter.
Mickey.
Where are you?
Right now we are up in fucking Polito.
Start driving south. Drive south. How many boats are on you?
2.
Okay. I want a heli.
Sure.
All right. I want you to jump out. Marty goes. Jump out. Get in.
Hey, don't you do that.
Woo! We outie. Get someone to pick you up. I'm gonna drop you somewhere to hide, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Check behind us. Do we have air? One, anything. See, like, that's when you can tell that I'm, like, really focused on just playing the game and I'm not role-playing as Mickey, is when I'm like, yo, we outie. Woo! Like, I just sound like myself. I don't sound like a character.
Nothing.
I want you to get out here. Jump.
Ready, back in.
All right, bye.
Hello?
Okay, here's what I want. This is just me. This is self-insert. You're gonna make it. I want you to go down Cassidy, okay? There's a waterfall. Send the boat. Oh, this part was sick.
Okay, I got it.
Keep going.
I'm at the...
Then go.
I'm doing. Did he just...
Oh, I started taking off without him.
You jump. Oh, the current. Help me. Listen to
a box, and we're gonna parachute to your bike. I didn't see your boat come over. Am I blind?
I think so, yeah.
Marty, parachute on. All right, go to the hangar. Bro, we both parachuted in. Finally, bank heists are back.
Yeah.
And then we did this. Look at this. fucking jog. Marty, dude. Oh my god. The fucking cops showed up.
I'm moving.
Run! Psycho! Go, go, go! Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go, go! Oh! Break it!
There was this thing being tackled.
Go, go!
Yeah!
Let's go!
What is he talking about?
My boy breaks those cars!
What is he talking about?
Damn. Just keep it through here. Nice. No. All right, so go check. And then there's Mickey's crazy vault plan. It is winter in Los Santos. Oh, listen. I don't want. We're not going to watch this video. Bliss is working on his own version of the MDM vault plan. So for those wondering, I loved that Mandem plan so much that I had my editors do their own version of it, and it's gonna be coming out soon. I think it comes out in the next few days. So look for that. It's gonna be sick. All right. I kind of think it's the one in Wild RP. Best NVL moment. Convinces EMS to join the NVL twins.
The hospital.
What happened?
Help. Help, I need to go to the hospital.
I gotta
You were going the wrong way.
pee real quick, chat.
No, there's no one there. There's no one there. We need help. We were going to you.
Okay, well, I was coming to you. What's your name?
Thank God, I'm Yuno. I'm you. What's your name?
Nice to meet you. I'm Bailey. I'm sorry about your bike. Do you want me to just leave it? Or...
Oh, run over it. Wow. Run over it so we get an insurance
screw the
claim.
Bike. We might blow up, but hopefully
No,
not.
we won't. You're a trained professional, aren't you?
The bike. There we go. Here, we'll just push it to
Oh my God.
It's fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just gotta flip it over. Can you help me?
Jesus, you actually drove over the bike.
Listen, insurance claim. We talked about this.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd be that up for it. What'd you say your name was again?
I don't know.
Bailey, thanks a bunch, Bailey. Thank God you're here. We were in the hospital. No EMS, no doctors. It was looking bad, but
reports Mickey for NVL. Reports Mickey for NVL.
Son go Super Saiyan 2, which means my hacking prodigy will surpass me and I know how it's gonna be done.
I believe
I know who can do it. The one per. Get his number. I'm recording this guy. It's his number. We'll report him.
Jesus. Guys, there's no reason why. I'll even tell you who it is. It's me.
I know who you are.
Down bad Mickey. And remember,
Mickey?
you guys will never catch me alive.
Don't fucking do it! Don't do it!
I don't have a parachute! Fuck! I think it's that one. It's got to be that one. Bro, I thought the parachute got scuffed out. Best fan art of 2022. We'll open all of them. All right, we have the NVL twins. Classic. Amogus by Rebchan. Dum Dum Slices. Oh God. Hi, welcome to Dum Dum Slices. How can we take your order? Hi, welcome to Dum Dum Slices. How can we take your order? Lord of the Pizza, and then ooh. This one's tough. I think I just loved I'm biased towards Rebchan's art though, so I'm gonna vote that. And I think that is it for the best of Blau. Hold on, let me make sure submitting my vote doesn't do anything weird. Mods, can we know which one's won? I'm curious if we have that data up yet. We can obviously keep voting open, but I'm curious which one won. If mods have any access to it, let me know, because I'm curious. I kind of want to go and look at the winners. Are you ever going to grow a beard like Mickey? Dude, I can't grow a beard like Mickey. Are you kidding me? All right, let me close the million tabs that I have open. Yeah, those are amazing, by the way. Thank you. All right. Next, we have the best of the internet from Daily Dose. Let us begin.
Hello, everyone. This is your
chat. Is NoPixel 4.0 coming out today, or I got baited? Wait, what's the NoPixel news? Oh, before we get into Daily Dose, let's cover some of the news in RP. Also, what's up? Welcome to all my first-time viewers, new chatters. I see a bunch of you guys in here. Welcome to the stream. I'm blaustoise. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Mods, if you guys can give me the results, that'd be great. There's some new announcements. I think I just have to go to like top of the week on the subreddit to find everything. Top past week. All right, let's find it. Yeah, okay. This is from Coil, so I'll read it. At everyone, NoPixel is readying itself for a future update where we expect our role players to be of a higher standard than the current meta, myself included. From now on out, people will be removed for priority and or whitelist with little notice if deemed unfit or not trying. It's about time in the cycle of NoPixel that you reread the rules, my friends. Damn. Worst ad timing. I'm sorry. I'll read it again. I'll read it again. Are the ads over? Oh, by the way, I wanted to let you guys know an announcement. I'll make it more official when we do the rebrand. I am no longer taking, I'm going to at least do a little bit of RP Clips GTA Best of 22 came out an hour ago. Oh, well, we'll check that out. I have turned down my ads. I'm only running ads every hour now. I'm on the ad life, or out top of the hour. I basically went from running like 6 minutes of ads every hour to we're only running, I think, 2 minutes every hour. I will give you guys the actual statistics, but basically I've reduced the amount of ads I run on my channel to about 1/3 of what it used to be. I would rather you guys have a better experience and I'll get my money from sponsors. And I want more people to enjoy the content, even if they can't sub. Anyways, NoPixel's ready itself for a future update where we expect our role players to be of a higher standard than the current meta, myself included. From now on, people will be removed for priority or whitelist with little notice if deemed unfit or trying. It's on the cycle. Okay. I think Coil is a legend for doing this. I think it's about time. I think one of my takes on this is regarding self-inserts. I don't mind self-inserts in GTA if they're role-playing. Like there are self-inserts that I've really appreciated their role-play, or where there's like a degree of self-insert in them, but they still role-play as like the character of themselves. Because a lot of people, streamers, role-play as self-inserts because they themselves are a funny person. I'm not funny enough to be a self-insert, so I have to, role-play as Mickey, who's psychotic. My issue is when people are like self-inserts and then they're just not even role-playing, where it feels, there's just a lot of times where I feel like NoPixel has devolved into like a game mode where it's almost like you're just talking to your friends on Discord. It feels like a Discord call. Like a really good example is I just remember like moments, and I'm not trying to like shit on other people's RP, but like, do you guys remember when we were trying to get Dean away from Casterman during the Casterman arc, And I always reference this one time where we were like, yo, and it's one of the times where I had Mickey shoot cops, because I rarely have Mickey shoot cops. So it was like a reason to do it. We're like, Dean, you're going to keep going. Me, Speedy, Buddha, we're going to get out and we're going to blast. And I remember like Dean, we get out of the car. We immediately shoot the cops that were behind us. Dean keeps, but I remember the gunfight was in the middle of the street and we like pull up fucking blah, blah. And then we're like, go fucking run, go boys. And we were running through the streets. Everyone was already, another cop showed up. We had to blast. And it felt like a fucking scene. It felt crazy. And we were yelling at each other. And we were like, just keep moving, man. I'm fucking shot. I'm in. And it felt crazy. That whole scene is like how I imagine gunfights should feel in RP. But then I tune into shit and it's just like, okay, I'm pushing left. I'm pushing left. I'm pushing left. I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm pushing. He's peeking me. He's peeking me. And it's like, am I watching roleplay or am I watching a fucking Counter-Strike game? You know? Like, and that's one side of it that I definitely don't like. Also, Buddha had a really good take on the Buddha's take, by the way, on compounds was a fucking W take. Compounds are some of the dumbest things ever. When they're like an area or a hub for a gang that enables, or like a crew that enables RP, I think it's great. The manor, I would tell you this. The only thing I would change about the manor is I would make it less, I would just make it so that the stash isn't unrateable. I would make it so that the cops could have RP to find the secret stash. I think a really cool way for the stash in the manor would have been like if there's like clues that the cops could find that could like point them towards the stash, and then like each time they raid they get more clues or something. I think that'd be kind of cool RP. Or just don't have the unrateable stash. That's the one change I'd make to the manor. Buddha said, yeah, grapple towards the watchtower. What the fuck you saying? Oh, Buddha. Your take on compounds is really good. Bro, dude, I think you even said, what did you say about yeah, you even said this about the manor where it's like, in like hardcore server and 4.0, you don't want to just start with the fucking manor. Like you want to build up to it. We never did this like in 3.0, but I even think like a good arc if like, I think that there was like a world where this happened with Ski, where like cops fucking raid the manor and you like Lang Buddha has like a Scarface moment, fucking has to like blast fucking cocaine everywhere, blast, cops shoot him down, and the cops raid them, and that's like we lose everything. We lose the manor, we lose the stash, and it's like you're out on your fucking own. Yo, Ryan, thanks for the raid, man. Happy New Year's. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the raid. That was the fever dream of Ski, was actually to have everything kind of taken from us. Because like those down bad arcs, and then when you build it all up, make it so much better. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. We're covering some stuff from NoPixel. I think Coil is doing a great job with this. I think it's really cool. I think it's going to cause a lot of salt. I just want people to be ready. For those joining us from, oh God. For those joining us from the raid from Ryan Higa, let me just, I'm going to try and cover what we're talking about. Let me see if I can do it well. But to finish my thought, the manor is like a cool example of like a hub that doesn't feel like a fortress. Same with like the Liquid Library. I love hubs like that aren't like weird like Call of Duty map. Anyways, let me just. I don't, not this one. Hold on, here we go. Hi, welcome to Ryan Higa's Raiders. I'm going to explain what we're talking about. Okay, there's this roleplay server in Grand Theft Auto called NoPixel where people roleplay. except they haven't been role playing. So now there's an announcement that says you have to role play, which might seem okay. I know that might seem strange that there's an announcement that says you need to role play on a role play. It all started when people stopped role playing. I don't know how to explain this. Anyways, jokes aside, this is actually really good news from Coil. They do these announcements like every 9 months or so. This is very... I know people are like, oh, same thing. Coil seems pretty serious about this. First of all, he even says like higher standard than the current meta. He's including himself and putting himself in blame for that. And this is for me too. In fact, when we watched that heist earlier, I even called out the part to you guys where I just sounded like a self-insert, where it was not Mickey speaking. It was Blau playing GTA. I have those moments on Mickey all the time where I'm just Blau playing GTA and it's not Mickey the character, right? This is really good. I just think it's going to cause a lot of salt. I also think the idea that they're straight up just removing priority and whitelist, it's like, it's not a, hey, we want to hold people to a higher standard. It's them literally saying, we're going to remove people's whitelists. That's kind of crazy. All right, we're doing top from this past week. Drama, skip, drama. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to we'll listen to Buddha's full take on this.
To what will change? Because like I said, man, like I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but I think like compounds should have never been a thing. Unless it's like for RP purposes. Oh my god. Fuck.
What is a compound? I think one that I like is the Lost. If I was to say any compound that I particularly liked, it's probably the Lost compound. And the reason why was because it kind of fits with their theme as like a motorcycle club and like the anarchy vibes and the fact that they tried to like leave the state and it's like all the way up in like the rural area and they like, yeah, built like a fucking like compound. It's like basically like a fortress in game.
Like Lost Compound? I mean, there's compounds that like are
Oh, so
cool,
Buddha even
like,
mentions it. I didn't even realize he mentioned it in this.
It's like CPD. We obviously RP that we like control the police department and shit, but it's all aesthetic. We don't really do shit because we can't. Like, we can't have a power dynamic like that on the server.
Yeah, like I think like the manor as a hub for hanging out is less because it's unrateable or it's holding out. Like the manor is more for the aesthetic of the manor, right? I think it's more like I really like the liquid library too. Also the way we the C+ boost incident, that was great times. What is this classic Chief moment? Dude, his clips are so good.
Perfect. Okay, he did take a hit as well.
517 will document the vehicle.
Thank you. Sorry to take over the scene. Just go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. Whoever's running this original.
Bro. I hope he loses his prio. Anyways, I've wanted to watch this one.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Dude. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Yeah. You want to go rob a bank? Yeah. I just got into the city 20 minutes ago. I've never committed a crime in my life. Yeah, I'll rob a bank with you. And I'll kill cops if I have to as well. I've never done it before. In fact, I came from the last place I was at.
Liberty
City
yeah.
to get away from crime because I had a hard life. Yeah, but do you want to make money in gold bars? Rob banks? Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's go to the clothing store and buy a bunch of very suspicious clothes. Ski masks. Camouflage. Black camouflage. Bulletproof vests. Nobody will know.
God, I love Seer. I miss him. What was this one? You guys said to watch this one? Oh, bro, this clip is amazing.
Your
If
car
it's the one
there?
Stereotypical, no.
Bro, this clip is
You look
incredible.
like the burglar from
Not
The
your
Sims
car?
1.
Yeah, I'm trying to look like the Hamburglar. No,
Whose car is it?
I don't know. It's a very nice car, though.
Alright, sir, you got anything dangerous on you? Any weapons?
What does the plate say?
Uh,
Corset?
Or you look like a burglar.
Oh, bad time. Bad timing. Bad
Oh my
Oh,
god! Hey, 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 hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Early clip of the year, yeah.
No.
Bro, this is the best part. Dude, that the fucking Audi just flying, dude. Look at it, just bro. The white Audi just going fucking. Oh my god, that shit was amazing. Did they announce the winners of this? Let's see. Wait, hold on. How do I go back? Where's the winners? People said they announced it. All right, let's see who won. For the Blue 622 award, which is just for like outstanding community member, Chrysalis. Deserve. Fantastic person. Small streamer of the year, 52 chains. Honestly, a lot of really good characters in here. Dude. Character of the year. Listen, I love Lang Buddha. I love Kyle Pred, Boris J. These are the fact that Peach won is so like, given that Jenny is a much smaller streamer, is awesome and easily deserved. In fact, we'll even watch Peach breaks everyone during IA interview.
Was that man in the wheelchair that was hit with the car? Was he checked on by police at all?
The cripple guy?
Yeah.
Peach, just remember.
This is Peach for those who don't know.
You don't have to answer.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't hear any damage. I don't see what's the big deal. He's a crippled already, okay?
What?
Can it get any worse?
Jesus Christ, Peach! What the fuck?
Stop talking!
Dude, hearing Bingo outside yelling at her.
Was that man in the wheelchair that was hit with the car?
Holy shit. Also deserved for clip of the year. Okay, this is nothing against Pumped, the extended remix for Song of the Year, but one thing is you can definitely see that there's like a lot of bias. I like, let's be honest, the RP Clips GTA subreddit is biased and like they don't really like a lot of chain gang stuff. I thought it was a little sad that if you looked at the songs nominated, nothing from Ryan King or King Ryan and nothing from like April. Like, dude, their songs were crazy this year. That's where you definitely saw. Oh no. Bliss was so close. Artwork of the year, you guys already know. Zero Polaris's Clean Boys art was absolutely insane. This piece is just gorgeous. Dude, this is just, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is the winner. PBSO. Let me see what this one looked like. Oh, that was all of the PBSO back in the day. Look at like all the little character hints on it too. Amazing. What was this one? Foreshadowing. Doesn't exist. Oh, this GTA, this thumbnail for Valkyrie was sick. This was actually dope. You know, in the back seat, dude, this is fucking dope. Holy shit. The only thing that's not accurate about it is there is no way. First of all, April can't even drive. April can't even shoot. So the fact that you have April driving and shooting at the same time is completely ruins my immersion. But other than that, perfect piece. Incredible. Oh, the CG family portrait was really cool. This is the one that they put up. They put this one up at the gas station, right? This one's beautiful. A good job getting all the characters in, actually. Dude, Uchi is Uchi is everything in this one. Hold on, let me see my DMs. I mean, listen, I think a lot of these are really good art. It's all incredible art. I genuinely think Zero Polaris has some of the most, like, this is just iconic looking. Like, this is just crazy. Also, for those wondering, Zero Polaris also did this for me. Hold on. 1 sec. Zero Polaris also did this art for me, which was just insane. For those who haven't seen it, this was the mayor art. Down Bad Mickey, Up Good City. Like, this was fucking crazy. Like, it's just like Zero Polaris has a really fucking cool style. Prodigy of the Gods said, don't watch Twitch anymore, but your going live messages always bring me a smile. Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me go back to the subreddit. Cinematic of the year, which I feel like we should watch these tomorrow, but the Fingal Dan effect phase up. Oh, this one's only 3 minutes. We could watch it. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Godfrey, and I'm getting arrested. Affleck.
Yeah, well, then do it.
Oh my god.
The Affleck incident.
The Fingal Dan effect, the phenomenon whereby an innocent joke by Fingal Dan can have large effects on NoPixel and elsewhere. Oh my god. This was really well edited.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Tell your mother how to do her job.
Fuck you, you stupid bitch.
But I did.
Affleck.
Yeah, well, then I'm gonna do this. Fucking weirdo.
Oh. Well, there he goes. Hey, Fingal, you see that?
Was it me? Was it me?
I think you might have been the one that pushed him over the edge there. Did he F8?
Yeah, that is such fail fucking RP.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Godfrey, and I'm committing VDM. Holy shit!
This guy's such fail RP. F8 quits VDM. Well, now they're threatening to pay someone to murder me. Just for when people decide to start deleting. There's a member of Optic right there. Are you
even when XQC is like defending Penta and is shocked by what's going on, you know
that
it's
little
fucked.
fuck that's threatening me on the internet?
They told me they'll pay me a lot of money.
You better be careful. I'm part of the FaZe clan. I am gonna hire somebody to kill you.
For the weekend.
I'm out, bitches.
See you later. Phase up.
Urban legend. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
what is
called
it?
Phasing up.
What is this phase?
Oh my god.
That phasing up.
I forgot that this is why we call it phasing up. Holy shit.
Is this a new, like, do I need to learn this? Is this like in the PD manual now?
Oh, he just phased up on us.
Fuck this shit, man. I'm gonna phase the fuck up.
Phase up, bitch.
I can't believe how widespread this meme is, dude. I can't believe how fucking widespread this is.
And we ain't trying to fucking, get phased up over here.
Oh, you phased up already.
Officer, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to phase you. I didn't mean to phase you.
Don't sign the con. Fake goal? No!
I saw a clip and it was Harry phasing out.
Fucking ban me.
Fucking ban me.
Just phased up.
3, 2, 1.
What about the other guy that's not here anymore?
Where did he go?
He phased up.
I'm almost in a forced to nap situation.
Is this your first phase up?
This is my first phase up.
Henson, you're a fucker.
Sir, is your
I forgot that they actually paid Gilbert Godfrey to do the message
your
to
surname
Penta.
Phase? Please don't go anywhere.
You could just, like phase up.
Oh, no problem.
Face up.
Yeah, I'd phase up.
Phase up, baby.
Phase up, baby.
Phase up, baby.
Phase up. Phase
Phase
up.
up. Phase up. Phase up. Phase up.
We
phase
used to
up.
do it in the casinos so much. Holy shit.
He literally phased his entire stream up.
Yeah.
Phase up.
Buddha would phase up and it'd break his stream.
He literally phased his entire stream up. I think my man might have just fucking phased a little too up.
You want me to say it? Yeah, you want me?
Yeah, I think so.
Say the joke.
Affleck. Okay. Okay. All right.
All from a traffic stop. All right. In second place, and you did a great job. We'll watch it again tomorrow. If you guys haven't seen the Clean Boys Casino Heist finale by GTA NP, this one is beautiful. Oh, it is worth the 24 minutes. We'll watch it again tomorrow. The arc of the year, the creation of CPD, absolutely deserved. Holy shit, we got second. Mayor Mickey S. That being said, Mayor Mickey S is there's no way this arc can beat this arc. This arc literally includes Mayor Mickey S. This huge amount of this arc was basically them funding Mickey to become the mayor. This arc touched on so many other arcs and oh my god, I could. This one's absolutely insane. CPD arc was absolutely wild. Honestly, Death of Michael Simone was a sick arc as well. Shadow Ezio, who's that? Oh, he always comments stuff and he's basically uses Reddit to learn English and stuff. And that's kind of sick. How is the March serial killer with April, Raymond, Tommy T not a nominee? I would put it up there. I thought it was really good. Oh, wow, I was also nominated. Oh my god, I beat Trav. Yeah, get fucking smoked, loser. Anyways, chat. I am gonna be late. What was our song of the year? Chat. Even though the view count is juiced, even though we have a lot of new people here, unfortunately, this is our last stream of 2022 and it's about to end. I have a lot of subs I need to thank. The reason why it's ending is good. I'm going to count down. I'm going to go see Zed. I'm going to go party with some people and have a great time. I'm going to phase up from the stream. Today was amazing. All of the stuff we didn't get to today, including Daily Dose, including the best GTA clips of the year. We're going to cover everything in an extra long stream tomorrow to celebrate the first of the year. Tomorrow, more React. We're going to be covering a bunch of news from 2022. We'll do more coverage of everything from 2022. Big stream tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune into that. All the vibes will be returning to all of the new followers, new members. Tomorrow is going to be an amazing stream. We're going to be doing a bunch of React. We're going to play some GTA. We're going to probably... Oh, I think I have a Yu-Gi-Oh match tomorrow too. I might have a Yu-Gi-Oh match tomorrow, which could be spicy. I need to thank a ton of subs. So let me get to them. Kagan8406, thank you for the 2 months. 4B10, thanks for the 3 months. Mel Zenlight, thanks for the tier 1. Egja, thanks for the 12 months. Patch5594, thanks for the 7 months. Searsies Wiggy, thanks for the 4 months. Sir Salty Bacon, thanks for the 2 months. They said, hey, Blau, just want to say you look like a Nickelodeon star that didn't do drugs after acting. Thank you. I think. Fat and Broke, thanks for the 5 months. Summer Day T, thanks for the 7 months. Prodigy of the Gods, thanks for the 400 bits. Chat, thank you for an absolutely incredible 2022. Thank you for helping me in my first year as a full-time content creator. We will be doing a special celebration for my 1-year anniversary. John, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. If you are not following me already, at blaustoise on Instagram, at blaustoise on Twitter, I'll be dropping some stuff from New Year's. I'll be putting stuff on the IG, so go check it out. So if you guys want to tune into the countdown stuff, follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting about countdown tonight. Yeah. I don't know what song to end you guys on. We just played this one. Oh, a classic. Chat, thank you guys for an incredible year. I will find Raid Chrysalis since she won the Blue Award. Say less. How do I spell her stream name? That's a great call. Okay, let me get it. All right, we're going to go raid her. Chat, thank you guys for an absolutely incredible stream and an absolutely incredible year. I will see you guys tomorrow. We have a ton of new content for you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for an incredible stream. You guys were amazing tonight. And Happy New Year. I'll see you guys in 2023. Peace.